Hey YouTube, it is Michelle. Oh, a little moved over here. I wanted to do my monthly favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, just because I didn't think people really want to watch them. So I wanted to do a new one. I wanted to do one for August because I had a lot of fun in August. I went on vacation and stuff and got a new job. So I want to show you some of the favorites that I had. Anyway, I'm just going to get right into it. The first one I have, it's kind of melted a little bit because it's been so hot here. But it is a Karma bath melt. Now, the glitter and the part that is like the oils have separated a little bit, so that's why it's orange on top. It's normally supposed to be all this glitter right here. It smells so good. It's like a patchouli orangey scent. It smells really good. When you put it in your bath and it starts to melt, there's glitter everywhere. So if you don't like glitter, I don't recommend it, but it is to die for. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to be ordering any until it like kind of cools down so it doesn't melt in the package on the way over to me. But I absolutely adore it, and you only need like a little chunk and you'll still get a ton of glitter. I couldn't imagine using the whole thing. I'd probably look like a disco ball. I normally cut into like 4 different parts, and there's a lot of glitter. It's moisturizing. It smells amazing. Definitely something you need to try. And I got Desi here. Hold on. Let's see. Ooh, she's being camera shy. There's Desi. See? It's been very hot, and I'm like all like feverish looking. It's bad. And my next favorite is another Lush item. It is called the Jilted Elf. And it is a Christmas item, but I do like using this a lot. I use it as a shampoo sometimes. It's really good. As you can see, there's hardly any left. I love the smell of this stuff. It's so warm and comforting. It smells a lot like the Hottie massage bar, if you like that. And this one has glitter in it, which I absolutely adore. I know so does Sweetie Pie, but there's something about the smell of this. Like if you love Hottie Bubble Bar, Jilted Elf is definitely for you. I'm hoping that they will re-release it when the Christmas items are released, so let's see what happens with that. Anyway, moving onward, it's a lot of like cosmetics and stuff like that. This one I got in a swab, but it's so fall 15. Sorry, I got tongue tied there, and I am in love with this. I've never used a shampoo or anything from the aromatherapy line from Bath and Body Works. This one is the Orange Ginger. This stuff smells divine. It lathers beautifully. I love citrus smells in the bathtub anyway, and this was absolutely amazing. I simply adore it. Definitely a new favorite, and I'm definitely going to be checking out the aromatherapy line now because of it. The 2 body sprays that I've been using are my Coconut Mango classic summery smell. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you're familiar with Bali Mango, that's what this smells like. I'm not sure if it's still available. I haven't seen it. It might be discontinued. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. This is actually my 2nd bottle of the stuff, and I absolutely adore it. Definitely a go-to summer scent. The next one, this was actually a gift from Joey for Christmas. This was one of the items he got me, and it is the Twilight Woods. This is more of a nighttime scent, but I like using it during the day as well. It's very refreshing, and when I don't want to wear perfume, especially when it's so hot like now, I know it sounds weird, but I don't typically use perfumes when it's super hot out. I go for sprays instead. And this is definitely a mature scent if you are looking for something like that. A lot of it's cosmetic. I'm going to go to something that's not cosmetic. And these are my Betsy Johnson earrings. I've been loving these. I'm sure you've seen them in my Listia haul. These are my mermaids. Been wearing them almost non-stop. Wore them religiously on vacation, had been wearing them all month long. I absolutely love them. And these were free because I got them off of Listia. Look for my Listia video if you aren't familiar with Listia. Definitely fun. It came in this cute little packaging from the seller. I absolutely adore Listia. Now I'm going to get into more... Oh wait, I got one more thing from Bath and Body Works. This is a pack back. And it's in Aqua Blossom. Now, I brought this one with me on vacation. It was my extra because the one that I had in my little pack back holder was almost gone. That scent was, what was it? It was Brownie Mix. Brownie Mix was the one in my pack back holder. But I brought this one with me, and I love it. Oh my gosh, so clean and fresh. Definitely, it smells like an Aqua Blossom. That's the only way for me to describe it, is how it is, what it was named. Let's see. Enriched with Tahitian palm milk, leaves hands feeling clean and virtually germ-free. And I love it. If I can find more of it, I'm definitely picking more of this up. I simply adore it. Absolutely wonderful. Now the other things I have are, this is my eyeshadow primer. It's made by Victoria's Secrets and it's Pro. I've had it for a while and I've been using it religiously. Absolutely love it. It works very well. No creasing or anything like that. And a little tiny dot is all you need. It goes a super long way. And I haven't seen it since in my Victoria's Secrets, unfortunately. Now this one is from a company called Yves Rocher. I love Yves Rocher as well. One of my favorite, and this is called Inistol Line Smoothing Eye Cream. Targets the first signs of aging. I just wanted an eye cream just for underneath here, because sometimes in the morning you have dark circles under your eyes and stuff, and this is a brightener, so it definitely helps. It says to apply it in the morning and in the evening. I normally just do it in the morning. I typically don't do it in the evening because I have a nighttime moisturizer that I use, but I really like this because I have combination skin, plus I want to, because of the sun and it being so hot, I don't want, sorry about that, my skin to age prematurely, so I use this. And I also have some other things from this particular line. If you are interested, let me know. Next is the Revlon lip butters. I finally got on the bandwagon this month with these, and I understand why now, why people love them so much. I wore this, was one of the things that I wore religiously on vacation. I've been wearing it all summer actually. And this one is in Strawberry Shortcake, as you can see right there, if you can see the color. A very nice pinky color, very moisturizing. I normally use my Sweet Lips from Lush. It's a sugar scrub, and then I put this on, and it feels absolutely incredible. I love it. Now, going into some makeup and some moisturizers. This one, they don't even make this anymore. I used this when I was in high school. It was made by Revlon. It was called Streetwear. Now this is the lip gloss, but they had eyeshadows and nail polishes. This was like a line aimed towards teenagers, and they stopped making it. And I bought, when they went out, I bought like every color in this that was still available. And this one was my favorite shade in it. I got like 12 of these things. I'm actually wearing it now. I don't know if you can see it. It's a light, a lighter gloss with a little bit of a sheen, a little color to it. This one is called Secrets and Lies, and as you can see, it's a goldish color. This works great on almost, well, I think gold works great on everybody. I love it. Works on darker skin tones, lighter skin tones, and I'll use this one. Actually, you're gonna find it funny. I have one of the bouncy blushes. I think it's called Pink Frosting. Now, I don't like the color on my cheeks at all, but I use pink frosting on my lips, and it makes for a great lip primer. And then I'll put this on top, and it looks absolutely beautiful, and that's the pink frosting one. Like I said, I didn't like the color on me. I thought I was going to, but it's extremely dark for my skin tone. And I put that on my lips, makes a great primer. Even under regular lipsticks, I've been using it as a primer. Something weird, I know, but I mean, it's a pinkish color. I mean, even if it was blue, I know some girls do blue lipstick sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, I put this on top of it, and I love this stuff. And I've been using that religiously for like 2 months. Next is my foundation, my powder foundation, which I use on top of my regular foundation. This is made by Milani, and this is just, it's called Milani Mineral Compact Makeup, and it's a nude buff. As you can see, I have hit pan, and I've been using this for months, and I love it. Opens up like that, simply, and then underneath it is this little Milani. I've used it once because I couldn't find my brush. I normally don't use it. And it has a mirror underneath as well, which is nice to have if you're on the go, so you have this. Like I said, I used it once only because I could not find my brush. You know, it was one of those things. I think I did that on vacation, actually, because I had to buy brushes. But I love it. It's great. Perfect match for my skin. And this was cheap. It was like less than $7. I don't remember exactly how much offhand it was, actually. Next is by Physicians Formula. Now I use this as a bronzer, a highlighter. I even use it as an eyeshadow, and the darker color I've used as a blush. And it is called Vegas Strip Light Bronzer. Its name is Vegas Strip, but it's a light bronzer. And Physicians Formula can be pricey, but in the paper you'll sometimes find coupons. That's what it looks like. I have been using it pretty much all month. And I'll use the lighter color up here or underneath the eye just to brighten it a little bit if I don't use my brightener. I use it as a bronzer, and the bottom color right here, if I just want a little shimmery blush, I will use this bottom color. Really love it. I know these run like I think around $9. I'm not exactly sure how much because it's been a while. But it does last you a very, very long time, and you don't need much product to get what you're looking for. Next, I have two eyeshadows, and I use these together. This one is also Milani. I do love Milani, and this is just a wonderful color. It is in Bronzed Doll. Runway eyes, use wet to intensify or dry for a softer look. I normally do use this one wet. I use most of the Milani ones wet because I just love the intensity of the color. I got the little... It comes with this little thing in here. It's a little dirty. Well, it's not dirty, but it's covered in powder from me using it. But I don't normally use these. I use my brushes. But that's what the color looks like. You can see it. Let me swatch it on my skin for you. There it is. And it's a beautiful shimmery color. Again, I use it wet, and it gives it a way more vibrant color. Because I love gold. I've really been into the golds. And that's just a nice bronzy, summery look. It's absolutely perfect with a little bit of black eyeliner and some mascara or some fake lashes. Absolutely wonderful. Now this one is Beauty Rush Wet Dry Shadow. And this is in the color Hot Ginger. This is Hot Ginger from Victoria's Secrets. And I use this on my brow bone. It's a lighter color. Very shimmery as well. I love shimmers. Let me see if I can swatch that one. As you can see, it's very light. It's very light. You can almost not even see it, but it gives you that little bit of shimmer. And I love that. Now the last thing I have is my moisturizer. This is also from Eyeshadow Share, and I know it won an award, I think from Glamour. It was like one of their best moisturizers. And I go between this and two other moisturizers depending on what my skin needs. At that point I have combination skin, so I sometimes have issues with pimples, like most people do. And this one is the SIBO Specific Zero Blemish Pore Refining Care. And it's not expensive at all if you go on the website. It has a wonderful citrusy lemon smell. I absolutely love it. You can see right there. They say not to wear it in the sunlight because it can damage your skin. So I normally use this one at night. If I know I'm not going to be out in the sun, I will put this on in the morning. It says apply to a clean face, avoiding the eye contour area. Non-chemogenetic formula. I know I butchered that. Limit exposure to the sun. It's very nice, but they don't want you using it here because this is very sensitive. And I guess this kind of eats at your skin a little bit because it is acidic, obviously. But it is wonderful. If you haven't checked out their website, I totally recommend doing it. It's called Eyeshadow Share. They're made in France. Here, let me see if you can see that. Eyeshadow Share, made in France. And the website is awesome. They give you free samples with everything. And I think if you hit $30, it's free shipping. And each order you get to pick a free item. They have like a bunch of free items that you can pick that comes with your order automatically, which is absolutely wonderful. I love their website. I got a blanket from them. I got like a little hoodie kind of thing. They have all kinds of, you know, purses and stuff like that. Very cute stuff. And I love their products. They have some great stuff. They have a soap bar made out of residue mud or something. I forget the name. Argan oil or something like that. I don't remember the name. It's a Moroccan oil, so I remember, and it was divine. Absolutely wonderful. I think that was like $8, but the bar of soap was huge. Absolutely wonderful, though. So those were my favorites, guys. If you like these videos, comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you want me to do more of these because I haven't fully decided if I want to do more of these videos. Like I said, because last few nobody wanted to watch. There was no views on them. And I didn't get any feedback, so I wasn't sure if anybody really liked these videos. So if you did enjoy it, please let me know. And I will talk to you later because it is hot and I am dying if you haven't noticed. Like, dying. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon. Talk to you later. Bye.